Okay, there's the flip. And okay, Long Island Crush are going to be home. Mavs will be away here. Okay, Mavericks viewers, we are ready to get started here. So this is second game of the evening. This is the semifinal matchup. Mavericks are the visitors against the Long Island Crush. So leading off here for the Mavs, second baseman, Jane Bell. So ready to get underway here at 7:33, a little bit late. And first pitch is called a strike. And swing and a miss. First strike two. So 0-2 count here. And outside, ball one. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Mavs coming off a big 12-1 victory in the first game. Just underway here in game 2. There's a hard ground ball. Shortstop moves to her right. And no chance. Jane beat that one out. So even though that ball sailed a little bit, Jane had that throw beaten out. That was deep in the hole for the shortstop. So infield hit to lead it off for the Mavs, and that will bring right fielder Anna Dow to the plate. That first pitch is fouled back and out of play. squares to bunt and lays down the bunt. It's fielded by the third baseman. They get at it at first, but a successful sacrifice with Jane moving to second. So perfect sacrifice bunt, 5-3 on the putout. Jane moves to second, and that will bring shortstop Katie Kafrida to the plate. So first pitch to Katie, hit on the ground. The pitcher kind of dives after the ball. No chance. Katie has that beaten out. And the throw gets away from the first baseman. Jane comes in to score, and it's a 1-0 Mavs lead. So another one there. It looks like Katie had that beaten out at first, but then the throw got away. So Jane scored. I'm sorry. Yes, Jane scored on the error after the infield hit. So Katie on first. Katie belted the plate. First pitch, high outside, gets away from the catcher, and Katie Kafrida will scoop down to second on the pass ball. So 1 ball, no strikes, 1 away. Katie belted the plate, and Katie Kafrida standing on second in scoring position. Mavs with a 1-0 lead here in the top of the first. That ball is hit in the air. Third base side, long run, and left fielder unable to handle it. Looks like it beat her, and after hanging back to tag up, Katie comes all the way around to score, and then the throw from the left fielder got away from the third baseman, and Katie Belt scoots over to third. So 2-0 now, Mavericks, top of the first. And left fielder Jordan Ludwig, number 49, steps to the plate. Katie Belt is on third. And first pitch, high and outside for ball 1. So the Crush outfield had been really kind of playing for the ball not to be pulled by the Mavericks hitters. That pitch is high and outside for ball 2. So it was a really long run for the left fielder. She was unable to get there on Katie Belt's hit. So that dropped in, and with, of course, Katie Belt booking out of the box on the play, was able to make that a double. There's a foul tip for strike 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike here to Jordan. So Katie Belt's hit, Katie Kafrida was hanging back, looking to tag on the play. But when left fielder just couldn't get there, she took off running, came all the way around to score for the second run. So that pitch is low, ball 3, 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Again, Katie Belt's on third. Jordan Ludwig at the plate, and that pitch is in for a strike. So full count here for Jordan. And out in front of that one. And that'll be 2 outs. That will bring flex hitter Kaylin Priest to the plate. Kaylin wears number 18 for the Mavs. So she is batting as a flex here for catcher tonight. Jenna Gamansky will be catching game 2. Kaylin is batting for her. That first pitch is taken for a strike. No balls, one strike. Runner on third here. 2-0 Mavs lead early in this one. That pitch is low. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And that pitch is low and outside. Ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Your count with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Again, Katie Belt is standing on third, looking to come home. Kaylin Parise at the plate. 2-0 Mavs lead here, just underway in the top of the first. And there's a foul ball off to the third base side, into the netting. So I don't know the score of the prior game where the Crush defeated the Jets, but we did see that it was a walk-off. So it's a walk-off single that plated the winning run. So the Crush defeated the Gems in their first game. And that's low, ball 3. So full count here with 2 outs. Again, Kaylin is at the plate. Katie Belt is down at third, hoping to come across. And that ball is hit on the line, left field, and caught by the left fielder. So really a line drive out there. Hit well, but right at the left fielder. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors, 22 pitches. And we will head to the bottom of the first when we return. 2-0 Mavs lead. Okay, here we go. Bottom of the first action. It is a 2-0 Mavs lead after the top half of the first. So this will be number 14. Will be leading it off for Long Island. So Sarah Davenport is out on the mound. She got the win and started game 1. Jenna Demansky is behind the plate. Corners are way up. And first pitch is in there for a called strike. So again, Sarah Davenport on the mound, Jenna Demansky behind the plate. Mavs infield, Kylie Ludwig at third, Katie Kafrida at short, Jane Belt at second, Katie Belt at first. Corners creeping in again. That pitch is up high for ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And I think maybe Jenna just wanted to come over and smile for the camera there. So 1 ball, 1 strike to the leadoff hitter here for the Crush. Mavericks outfield, we've got Jordan Ludwig in left, Molly Brown in center, and Anna Dow in right. And cut on and missed. And we've got a 1-2 count. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that ball is fouled, out of play. And we'll do the 1-2 pitch again. All right, here's the 1-2 pitch. And up high, ball 2. Couldn't get her to chase. That makes it count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball, straight back. And we'll do the 2-2 pitch again. Cut on and missed. 1 away. So Sarah picks up right where she left off in the first game, striking out the leadoff batter. So we'll have a left-handed batter, number 2 here, batting in the 2 spot. So looks like she's slapping, and that pitch is in there for a strike. So way at the front of the box, looking to slap, and swing and a miss, strike 2. So 0-2 count. So batter is staying way up in the front of the box, even though Sarah blew that last pitch by her. So we'll see what happens here. 0-2 with 1 away. And here's the pitch. And that pitch, let's see. Couldn't quite tell where that was. Catcher indicated she thought that ball was right down the middle. But anyway, it's 1-2. That ball is fouled on the third base side. And Katie gives chase, but runs out of room at the fence. Whoops. And we'll do the 1-2 pitch again.
Right there, Katie. Right there, Katie. Katie, right there. Jordan. To your right, Gordon. To your right. You're talking to Poppy right there. Yes.
So 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And foul tip. Squeezed.
Hold it, Jenna. Way to hold it.
And held on to by Jenna for out number 2.
2 outs, girls. 2 outs.
So 3-hitter wearing number 66 is coming to the plate. I'm thinking she's got to be a hockey fan or have hockey fans in her house wearing 66. 2 away here. And here's the pitch. In there for strike 1.
There you go. Way to work, kid. Out of 3, girls. Out of 3. Be alert.
And second pitch in there for strike 2. So no balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs to the 3-hitter. And couldn't get her to chase. Ball's up and out. That cheering from the field behind us. No one actually got that excited about taking 1 ball on this field. just in case you were wondering. So here's the 1-2 pitch. And foul ball. And we'll do the 1-2 pitch again. So here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Sarah deals and swung and missed. So no runs, no hits, no errors, 17 pitches. And we'll have Molly, Kylie, and Sarah coming to bat when we resume in the top of the second. 2-0 Mavs, top of 2. Okay, here we go. Ready to resume action here. Top of the second inning. Mavericks with a 2-0 lead over Long Island Crush. Crush Select, I believe they were listed as. I just listed them as Crush and Game Changer. So center fielder Molly Brown steps to the plate and takes the first pitch for a strike. That's low and in for ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, for those of you on Game Changer, so pitch is low and out, ball 2. Molly's in the roster, usually wears number 33. She's wearing number 7 tonight. Foul ball, hitter in the box. Molly will dig in with the 2-2 count here. That ball's hit on a line, but right at the third baseman, who makes the catch, and there is 1 away. That'll bring Mavericks third baseman Kylie Ludwig to the plate. Number 22. And that pitch taken for a strike. Look to be right at the bottom of the zone there. Have a third of the plate. And that ball is fouled. Right over the Mavericks dugout there. Hit the netting, came down. So 0-2 count here on Mavericks third baseman Kylie Ludwig. And hit in the air, right field side. That is foul and out of play. And Kylie will face another 0-2 pitch here. And cut on, but unable to connect there. And there's 2 away. That'll bring pitcher Sarah Davenport to the plate, rather. Her first plate appearance this game, with 2 down here in the top of the second. First pitch, we'll call it a strike. That pitch was unable to be blocked by the catcher. Got past her, went to the screen. But called strike 1. And the ball hits off the catcher's mitt. Rolls right over here in front of us. Now leaving the count up at 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's high and outside for ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 away here. Sarah looking to turn the Mavs lineup over. So Mavs bench very animated tonight. The ball's hitting the air. Kind of in no man's land, and it falls between the shortstop and center fielder. So Sarah's in there with a single. So Michelle Reed will come in as the courtesy runner for Sarah. And that'll get us back to the top of the lineup and Jane Bell. So Jane led the game off with a hard ground ball that ended up being an infield single. It was way deep in the hole. The shortstop did a nice job getting there. But with Jane's speed, no chance to throw her out at first. Healthy cut, but unable to connect on that one. So 0-1 count here with 2 away. And swing on a pitch that ended up, looked like it moved off the plate away from Jane there. So 0-2 count here. And ground ball. Pitcher fields it, coming off to her right. And makes the throw to first. That is in time. So ground ball. It'll be a 1-3 on the putout. And that'll get us to the middle of 2. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 16 pitches. And we'll have the 4, 5, 6 batters coming to the plate for the crush. Mavs with a 2-0 lead. That'll be bottom of the second when we return. Okay, here we go. Bottom of the second action. 4, 5, 6 batters coming up for the Crush. So number 12 is at the plate to face Sarah Davenport in her second inning of work. First pitch in there for a strike. So Sarah is dealing to Jenna Demansky, who's behind the plate. Usual Mavs infield from left to right. We've got Kylie Ludwig at third, Katie Kafrida at short, Jane Belt at second, Katie Belt at first, Sarah Dales, and must have been just outside there for ball one. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Your Mavs outfield from left to right. We've got Jordan Ludwig in left, Molly Brown in center, and Anna Dow in right. So here's the 1-1 pitch to the Crush 4-hitter, swung on and missed. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside, couldn't get her to chase that one. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And cut on and missed. And we've got 1 away. So here comes the 5-hitter. Wearing number 5.
Here we go. Come on, girl.
And she digs in. And first pitch is up high for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another healthy swing and healthy miss. And we got a 1-2 count. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. And Sarah gets ready to deal. And swing and a miss. 2 away. So interesting observation, or interesting to me, because I hate dead air. So those of you who watched the broadcasts may have caught on to that. So interestingly, this Crush team uses a number system for calling pitches and defensive plays, but uses traditional signs on offense. So that's, if you've noticed, when they're in the field, and it must have been just high for ball 1, because you're going to be hearing 3-digit numbers called out. That was the Crush calling their pitches and defensive schemes. But when they are at the plate, again, third base coach is just giving them signs. And that pitch is in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. So called strike 2. Oh. Oops, that was not a strike. I thought I heard the umpire say strike, but it was a ball. So 2 balls, 1 strike. It's funny because the batter started walking away as if it was strike 3, but it only would have been strike 2 anyway. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And that one is called strike 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. In the bottom of the second with a 2-0 Mavs lead. Sarah deals and too far out. All right, here we go. Full count, 2 outs. And little pop-up over Kylie's head at third. And so little pop fly single. No chance for Kylie, no chance for Katie to get over there. And the Crush have a base runner. So it's funny as if she was almost daring Katie to throw to first. So that'll bring us to the 7-hitter, who wears number 11. So runner on first, 2 outs. And first pitch is high for ball 1.
Go away. There you go.
That's in for strike 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away. And swing and a miss for strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. Crush bench coming to life a little bit with the base runner on first. Here we go, 1-2 count, 2 outs. Sarah deals, swung and miss, and that is the end of the inning. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 19 pitches. And Mavericks will have 2, 3, 4 coming up with Anna Dow, Katie Kafrida, and Katie Belt due up in the bottom of the second. When we return, Mavs with a 2-0 lead here as we head to the top of the third. Okay, I'm getting ready for the top of the third inning here. 2-0 Mavs lead. And right fielder Anna Dow will lead things off for the Mavs. So Anna had a beautiful sac bunt in the first inning. So she was able to move Jane over. So Jane had reached, and then Anna bunted her over. And here we go, top of the third underway. First pitch, called strike. Anna squares the bunt. It's a beautiful bunt. Catcher comes out, and Anna beats it for a single. That will bring shortstop Katie Kafrida to the plate. So beautiful leadoff bunt. Catcher came out, did all she could with that one, but not enough for the speedy Anna Dow. So here's shortstop Katie Kafrida, nobody out. Top of the third, Anna on first. Here's the pitch. And the ball's hit in the air behind first base, and the second baseman gets over, is able to make the catch. And that's one away. So with one out here, Anna Dow on first. That will bring first baseman for the Mavs, Katie Belt, to the plate. And that pitch is taken for a strike. So 0-1 is your count. And that pitch is hit on the ground. Shortstop picks it up. Katie was safe before that throw got there, and it ended up getting away from the first baseman. But she clearly beat that out. So we had a single and an error there on the same play. Katie Belt clearly beat that out as Jordan Ludwig steps into the box with runners on second and third. And swing and a miss on a pitch a little bit up. So anyway, by the time the shortstop charged and fielded that ball, as the throw came across the first, Katie had it beat. We got a swing and a miss there for strike two. So she beat the throw, but then the first baseman just seemed to just miss the ball at first, which allowed runners to move up to second and third. So Anna Dow on third, Katie Belt on second, and it's an 0-2 count here to Jordan Ludwig. And that ball is hit sharply down the first base line. It is past the right fielder. Looks like it rolled all the way to the fence. And she's being sent home. And that is an inside the park home run for Jordan. That ball was hit, smoked, line drive right down the... So, interestingly, gamekeeper just lets me put it to right. But that brings in 3 runs, makes it 5-0 Mavs. That ball was smoked on a line. They were playing Jordan a little bit to pull, and so right fielder had no chance to get to that. That ball rolled all the way out to the fence, and with Jordan's speed, she touched the ball with the ball staying in the park. So that will bring Kaylin Parise to the plate. Kaylin is in the flex position. First pitch, foul on the third base side. And that ball is fouled off down the third base line. And that pitch is up and out. Ball one, so 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away here. 3 runs plated this inning on the inside the park home run by Jordan Ludwig. And Caleb Priestley's at the plate, looking to help tack on to the Mavs lead. And that ball is fouled off. Came behind the netting here. And it'll be a 1-2 pitch. Here's 1-2 pitch to Kalen. And hit on the ground at the third baseman. And makes the throw to first. And there are 2 away. So that'll go down as a 5-3 in the books. And that will bring Mavericks center fielder Molly Brown to the plate. So Molly lined out to third in her last at-bat. Pretty long at-bat. Ended up turning on one, but hit it right at the third baseman. So she comes to the plate with 2 away here. First pitch is high and outside for ball 1. And that pitch is taken for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And cut on and missed. For strike 2. And here's the 1-2 pitch. And foul back. And we'll do another 1-2 pitch in a moment. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases empty, but 3 runs in this inning for the Mavs. And swing and a pitch up high. Unable to connect. So 3 runs coming on 3 hits, 1 error, 18 pitches. And it is 5-0 as we head to the bottom of the third. It'll be batters 8, 9, and 1 coming to the plate for the crush when we return. So here we go. We are ready for the bottom of the third. So Sarah Davenport out on the mound for a third inning of work with Jenna Domansky behind the plate. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Got your usual Mavericks infield. We've got Kylie Ludwig at third, Katie Kafrida at short, Jane Belt at second, and Katie Belt at first. And that pitch is in for strike 2. And our Mavericks outfield in left, Jordan Ludwig, who had that inside the park home run last inning. Molly Brown in center. And Anna Dow in right, who got things started with a beautiful bunt for a single. And swing and a miss. That is strike 3. So 9-hitter coming to the plate, wearing number 24. Last batter was number 23. I don't think I announced that. And here's the pitch. Cut on and missed. Strike 1. And foul ball for strike 2.
0-2, right? 0-2. Better drop freeze it.
So here's the 0-2 pitch with one away. And called strike 3. So 2 down quickly here, but we are back to the top of the lineup for the Crush. She struck out swinging in her first at bat. And a little check swing, foul ball. Jenna unable to get to it. A little out of her reach, but that is strike 1. So 0-1 count here. And there's a ground ball. Katie Kafrida dives to knock it down, but no chance at the throw. Infield was shifted for her to hit the other way. Actually pulled the ball off of Sarah, which is unusual. So ground ball single there. Katie dove to knock it down, keep it in the infield, but really speedy runner. Pretty wise no throw there. So 2-hitter wearing number 2 comes to the plate. She's a slapper. So speed on the base pass. Popped up left side and out of play, foul. So 0-1 count on the 2-hitter who is a slapper. She was precariously close to the front of the box in her last plate appearance. Actually looked like she ran out of the box on a slap attempt, but missed the ball. And that ball is popped up behind third base. Katie's running, jumping. Looks like she lost her footing. Couldn't quite get to it there in foul territory. And that will be strike 2.
Come on. You take your glove. You better be catching it. Let's go.
So 0-2 count, 2 outs. And up in the air. And Sarah makes the catch. That is the 3rd out. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 11 pitches. And we'll have Kylie, Sarah, and Jane coming to the plate as we go to the top of the 4th. 5-0 Mavericks lead. So here we go, top of the fourth action with eight-hitter, third baseman Kylie Ludwig leading it off for the Mavs. And it is a 5-0 lead here. Top of four in the semifinal matchup against LI Crush, and that ball is fouled. So we still have a good deal of time left on this one. But the way things pan out, that's low for ball one. So the winner of this game will stay on this field and play for the championship. And the loser of this game will head over to field 4 and play for third place. And that pitch is hit on the line, fouled on the first base line. Now bring the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 1 and 2 here to Kylie. And chopper to the right side. Second baseman picks it up, makes a flip, and there's one away. That'll bring Mavs pitcher Sarah Davenport to the plate. So Sarah singled in her first at bat today. Kind of hit one into no man's land between center fielder coming in and second baseman or shortstop going out. First pitch is up and out for ball one. And that's low for ball two. And that's low for ball three. So 3 balls, no strikes. Sarah's looking to help herself here and get the Mavs offense going again here in the 4th inning. Sarah is showing bunt, pulls back, and takes a pitch on the outer part of the plate for strike one. So 3-1 count here to Sarah. And that's in the dirt for ball four. So courtesy runner for the pitcher is stuck in her sweatshirt. Now here she comes. So Michelle Ree will be the courtesy runner for Sarah. The temperature drops here in the West Hampton Sports Complex. And Mavs leadoff hitter, Jane Belt, steps to the plate. She had an infield hit and a ground out so far in this game. Big triple in game one tonight. And chases one up high for strike one. So Michelle is running for Sarah here. On first, one away. Top of the fourth, 5-0 Mavs lead. And another one upstairs, unable to connect. So 0-2 count here. And another one upstairs. This be a tempting looking pitch, but unable to catch up with the high heat. And that will bring right fielder Anna down to the plate. So Anna showing her skills bunting so far today. Had a beautiful sacrifice bunt in the first inning. Her last at bat bunted for a hit, fielded by the catcher, and had to just plain beat it out at first. So here's the pitch, and line drive over the second baseman's head. Michelle is going from first, attempting for third, and tagged out at third on the play. So that is the third out. So ball in play, made a line drive single. Right fielder, strong arm. So right fielder to third base makes the out. And it's no runs on one hit, no errors, 13 pitches. And it'll be the 3, 4, 5 hitters coming up for the crush as we head to the bottom of 4 when we return. 5-0 Mavs. All right, ready to resume action here. Bottom of the 4th, 5-0 ball game. Mavericks with the lead. The Mavericks are the visitors in this one. And the 3-hitter, number 66, digs in to face Sarah Davenport in her 4th inning of work with Jenna Demansky behind the plate. So here's that first pitch, and just off the plate for ball 1. The usual Mavs infield, we've got Kylie Ludwig at third, Katie Kafrida at short, Jane Belt at second, and Katie Belt at first. And swung on and missed. Strike 1. So the 3-hitter was a swinging strikeout victim in her first at-bat in this game. 1-1 count. Oh, our outfield. Left field, Jordan Ludwig, Molly Brown in center, and Anna Dow in right. That pitch is up and out for ball 2.
Go, girls.
So 2 balls, 1 strike in the semifinal matchup. And there's a ball hit into right center field. And Molly Brown makes a shoestring catch. Literally a shoestring catch. Glove right to the ground, right at her foot to get that sinking fly ball. Great play there. And we've got 1 away. So that'll bring the 4-hitter, number 12, to the plate. She squares the bunt, pops it up. Jenna Kimmick gets touch a foul. Foul ball. So 4-hitter was a swinging strikeout victim, her first at-bat. Popped up the bunt attempt there. Jenna kind of dove after it, unable to make the play, but also didn't touch the ball. It rolled foul, and it is strike 1. Squares again.
All right, let's go.
So,
No, it hit her in the foot.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yep.
right. Yeah, the other bench said no, it didn't, and So the ump said, well, if she wasn't in the box, then she's out. Which is, of course, the right call. So 2 strikes here on the 4-hitter. And swung on and missed. Just tag her. And drop 3rd strike. And so Jenna tags her out for the 2nd out. That'll bring up the 5-hitter, wearing number 5. Also a swinging strikeout victim in her first at bat today. So 5-0 Mavericks lead. Sarah dealing. And that pitch is in there for a strike. And bunt attempt fell. And that is strike 2. That looked like kind of went straight down off the plate and then straight back. So 0-2 count here with 2 outs. So here we go. Sarah's ready to deal here. And batter asks for time. And here we go. And foul ball. Right back on you. So we'll do the 0-2 pitch again.
Thank you.
What? Yeah. So we'll do the 0-2 pitch again here to the 5-hitter, wearing number 5. And there's a little pop-up. And Katie Kafrida makes the catch at short, and that will retire the side. So pop fly out to 6. So no runs, no hits, no errors, 11 pitches. And Katie Kafrida, Katie Belt, and Jordan Ludwig due up in the top of the 5th. 5-0 Mavs lead. So here we go. Top of the 5th action with a 3-hitter. And Mavs shortstop Katie Kafrida leading things off this inning. And first pitch is outside for ball 1. And that ball is hit hard, but right at the 3rd baseman. Makes the throw, and there's 1 away. That will bring first baseman Katie Belt to the plate. Katie has a double and a single in this game. And she'll be batting with one away here in the top of the fifth. And foul ball. So either a rise ball or a high fastball there. Just unable to get enough of that to drive it. And fouled back to the screen. So 0-1 count here. And that ball's in the dirt for ball one. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the fifth, 5-0 Mavericks lead in this semifinal matchup. And that ball is hit to the third baseman, keeping the third baseman busy. Makes the throw over to first, and Katie Belt is retired for the first time in this game. And that will bring Jordan Ludwig to the plate. So Jordan's last at bat was a line drive right down the first base line. They were playing her to pull. She went the other way with an outside pitch. And line drive, no chance for the right fielder to get there. Rolled straight on to the fence. And Jordan circled the bases by the time they got the ball back to the infield. So 1-0 count here. And that's in the dirt for ball two. So this is likely the last inning in this game. I believe we've passed the time limit, but this inning started. There's a foul ball back behind the screen here. So 2 balls, 1 strike. So here's the 2-1 pitch. And change up out in front. Couldn't hold back there. And we've got a 2-2 count. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the top of the fifth. 5-0 Mavs lead. And that's high and outside, and we've got a full count. So Jordan digs in for the 3-2 pitch here. And foul ball. And we'll do the 3-2 pitch again. So left fielder Jordan Ludwig digs in for another 3-2 pitch. And spoils that one. Another foul ball. And we'll do it again. And high heat, unable to catch up. And that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, 13 pitches. And it will be the 6, 7, 8 hitters coming to the plate for the crush when we return in the bottom of the fifth. So here we go, bottom of the fifth action, and I believe if my clock is right, time limit just expired. So this will be the last at bat for the Crush. Here in the bottom of the fifth, Mavs have a 5-0 lead. Sarah Davenport out for her 5th inning of work in this game. She pitched 2 in the first game of the evening, with Jen Demansky behind the plate for this one. First pitch is outside for ball 1. So your usual Mavs infield, we've got Kylie Ludwig at third, Katie Kafrida at short, Jane Belt at second, and Katie Belt at first. So here's the 1-0 pitch. And little up, little out for ball 2. And the ball is fouled, hit the pole, and out of play. So 2 balls, 1 strike, and is planning ahead here. Immediately following this game, Mavs hold on here. We'll stay on this field, and we'll see who we get for the championship game. So do look for another live stream. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To the 6th hitter here. The 6th hitter in their lineup, leadoff hitter for this inning. So after this conclusion of this game, this live stream will end. Look for a new one to start. That's a little outside. Ball 3. So full count here. And foul tip held on to strike 3. So 1 away. So again, after this game, I'll end this live stream. Once the teams get set for the next game, I'll look for a new live stream to start on the channel. And we've got the 7-hitter coming to the plate, number 11. She was a swinging strikeout victim, her last appearance. And squares the bunt. And so I'm not quite sure. Is that attempt or she got it back? Not quite sure. I didn't see a strike indicated there, so I'm guessing maybe she got the bat back in time. We'll call that ball 1. Squares, fouled, and caught. So batter is out. We'll call that a pop-out foul to Jenna. And we've got 2 away. So Mavs 1 out away here from a championship game berth. This is the 8-hitter. Steps in, swings and a miss. Strike 1. So also a swinging strikeout victim in her first at-bat. So 0-1 count here, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Time limit has expired on this game. 80-minute games tonight. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2 because this is an all-in-one-night tournament. So here we go. 0-2 pitch with 2 outs. Sarah gets ready to dig in. And swing and a miss. Mavs are going to the championship game. So this game is over. 5-0 victory. Sarah will get the win. Number 25 will get the loss. And we will see you back here for the championship game. We'll figure out who we're playing. Other games are not all done. So we will see who we have. Look for a new live stream to start.